one of the choices of news footage that was constantly intercut throughout this film, which I found so interesting, was the news clips of the space race and all these like shots of the spaceships and the announcers that are talking about the space race. And I understand that there's a lot of like political implications of the space race that were important to the country at the time. So not to discount that, but it felt so jarring to think about and imagine that right next to these horrifying stories of what these boys are going through, and like the way that our attention and our focus and our energy and resources and care as a country was focused so heavily on this big splashy thing that was important politically for us. And yet within our own country, there were so many people that were suffering. Just felt like such a strong dissonance and so jarring to experience. It's almost like we've really lost perspective here, and I think that was some really interesting choices because it feels on paper out of place, and yet I think the intention of including them is so powerful and really prompted me to think quite a lot too.